At least 17 people have been killed in Pakistani military strikes on 2 Afghan provinces. Dozens of people were also wounded in the strikes, according to the Afghan Defence Ministry. Most of the victims are in Nangarhar province. Afghan sources also say a drone strike hit a religious school in Paktika. An Afghan Taliban spokesman says children are among the people killed. Pakistan says it was targeting the Pakistani Taliban and ISIL, but the Afghan government has accused Pakistani generals of using the strikes as an excuse for security failures at home. Well, Al Jazeera's Kamal Hyder joins us live now from Karachi. Kamal, so what more details are now emerging about these Pakistani airstrikes and the groups they say they were targeting inside Afghanistan?
Well, just last week, the Pakistani Defence Minister had warned that Pakistan had no other option but to possibly strike inside Afghanistan with airstrikes. And last night they did just that. Now, Pakistan says that they have conclusive evidence that the groups involved in these were operating from Afghan soil. They have attacked 7 different locations in 2 provinces, Nangarhar, just across the border, the Pakistan-Afghanistan border, and Paktika. Now, Pakistan also said that these are intelligence-based operations and that the attackers involved inside Pakistan, some of them were Afghans. Now, if you remember earlier this week, there was an attack in Bajawar in which 11 soldiers were killed. Pakistan said that the suicide bomber who had driven a vehicle laden with explosives belonged to Afghanistan. They said they had evidence of that. And yesterday, that is on Friday, another deadly attack claimed the lives of 2 Pakistani military soldiers, including a senior officer. Should also be remembered that earlier this month there was a deadly attack on a Shia mosque outside Islamabad, which killed over 32 people. So Pakistan saying that the Afghan side has not given in to Pakistani requests that they should rein in these groups, because Pakistan says that the Afghan Taliban had promised under the Doha Accords that their soil will not be used against any country.
Yeah, Kamal, as you say, Pakistan repeatedly accusing Afghanistan of allowing armed groups to operate from within its territory. Have we heard anything more from the Afghan Taliban and what their response might be going forward?
Well, the Afghan Taliban spokesman Zabiullah Mujahid on X said that this was an attempt to divert attention from Pakistan's internal security issues. He, of course, is saying that there were civilians that were killed. Pakistan continues to stick to the fact that these are not civilians, that these are fighters who are based in Afghanistan, including the Islamic State, ISIL, as well as Tehrik-e-Taliban Pakistan, fighters who are using hideouts and camps inside Afghanistan, and that it was specific targets that were struck on the basis of intelligence-based operations. So the war of words likely to grow between the 2 countries after this fresh incident. Should be remembered that last year the 2 sides fought cross-border skirmishes took place after the Pakistanis accused the Afghan Taliban of unprovoked attacks inside Pakistan. So while the war of words continues, Pakistan, of course, is saying that these groups which are operating from Afghanistan are supported by India, a claim that India denies, and this likely fresh attack inside Afghanistan is likely to raise tensions between the 2 neighbours.
Kamal, thank you.
Don't miss out, get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news and expert insights. Like, share, stay ahead.